Real Talk Wrestling Podcast is sponsored by Road Dogs Booking. Cause you didn't know? He's
Hey,
about
don't
to bury.
compare this podcast to Road Dogs Booking. At least I show interest in this podcast.
Anyways, welcome to Real Talk Wrestling Podcast. And tonight, for the first time ever, I had to spend lots of money for this guy, but it's going to be the first time in Real Talk history. Real Talk presents Shattered Booty, featuring the artist known as Booty Daddy and Maverick. For the first time ever, Real Talk will have the first ever Shattered Booty contract signing, and I am excited to hear this. Hopefully,
yeah, they had to pay me a lot of money to appear on it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Maverick cost about $2K, and Booty Dust was like $5K.
No, they just asked him politely.
But anyways, it wasn't cheap. But we're gonna talk about what happened on SmackDown because everybody wants to talk about it, and I don't think it's a big deal to talk about. But we're gonna talk about the situation on Corbin, and then we're gonna move on to Shattered Booty.
Because we all have opinions on Tuesday night. Right, anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Brit with all the wit, Maverick. Oh, I fucked up my own name. It's too early in the morning, guys. I'm 5 here. I'll get up early to speak to these mugs. Right, yes, I am. My alarm's going off to wake me up. I am the Brit with all the motherfucking wit. I am your 3-time, soon to be 4-time Real Talk Heavyweight Champion. How's it going? How is it going? I feel like I'm gonna get better as the podcast goes, but right now, I'm tired. So I'll be honest. Anyone wanna jump in?
I will, but I'm not sure when I'm gonna be stopped.
See, I'm just trying to wait for the joke that was just made to sink in, because you're not going to be a 4-time champion.
Evidence? Unless I'm not there, I guess.
Since we're all talking about
who won 2 of his titles in Battle Royales?
Well, since we're talking about champions, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is it's me, it's the BBBD, standing for Big Bad Booty. And then the D is for Daddy. And if you don't know why, the ladies call me Daddy. Oh boy, here comes Baby Blood's promo on me. Here we go. But anyways,
I don't need a promo. You're not worth my time. At least your partner showed balls and accepted the challenge.
Baby Blood, let Reaper speak for you, okay? You just...
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. You know, Maverick. He Maverick raised you, and then you disobeyed Maverick. And then you went to Reaper, and me personally, I think Maverick would have been a better father for you. That's just me personally. But hey, you do
I
you.
wasn't really father.
I think I'm someone who aspires to be like God's finger.
Hey, don't talk about my father, man.
Why? Your father's trash.
A former world champion. Yeah.
In WCW.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, so is David Arquette.
Okay.
I mean, Santino Marella was a former IC champion, but I wouldn't exactly call him great either.
Shut your
Hey.
Oh.
Did you know he's Canadian? I didn't know he was Canadian.
Thank you.
That taints his entire debut. Do you know when they're in Italy?
Santino Marella.
On that completely. Anyway, let's talk about the fucking turd of Tuesday.
You're trying to cut a promo on everybody, and I interrupted you.
Oh yeah, John. Reaper, you're good at that. Wait, we forgot to hear my boy's promo. Where is?
Okay, yeah, nobody cares. I actually agree with Maverick for once. Let's talk about Tuesday.
Okay, so let's say instead of saying F Cena, let's say F Prodigy, because Prodigy didn't give his intro. I mean, I don't even know if he's the son of Real Talk or the son of WWE.
Where is Prodigy.
Is that my cue?
No, your cue was when I say, when I said your name like 10 seconds ago. But yeah, I mean.
What's going on, everybody?
That's all
It's the prodigal son of Real Talk Wrestling Podcast.
What?
And your next Real Talk Heavyweight Champion.
What?
What is right? Like,
And if you did not know that,
What?
I said if you did not know that,
What?
then prodigal son of the 604 says you gonna get got.
What?
And that's all I got.
What?
Didn't we go over this the other day, Prodigy? You're not going to be winning anything. You're staying in the back of the line where you belong.
What? Is that Reaper
Just
talking?
wait until the brothers of Real Talk stand over y'all with the Real Talk Tag Team Championship
no,
belts.
he will win something. He'll win an award for the.
Look, if you want to make our two teams in the upcoming 2K18 game and fulfill your dream that way, that's fine. More power to you. However, here in reality, that's not going to happen.
We'll see come SummerSlam.
I think you're missing the
Tuesday.
point. That you guys are missing the point. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear Shattered Booty. I'm excited for this. Who else is excited to hear the artist known as Booty Daddy? I can't wait to actually meet this guy.
What was this booty that Booty Dust done?
Look-
Let's be serious. Who's
Booty
excited
Dad-
that's accomplished nothing?
Actually, I have to say I am a bit excited. Booty Daddy, I did Booty Dust a solid favor just so I'd at least be somewhat hyped. I watched Dragon Ball Evolution before this podcast just so I can just say Booty Dust promo is not the shittiest thing I've heard today.
Oh, I imagine it'll be much shittier than Dragon Ball fucking Z. Don't honestly.
Whoa. You said Dragon Ball Z. You need to say Dragon Ball Evolution.
Whatever the film is. And to be fair, I wasn't a huge fan of the show either.
Alright, get him out the podcast. I want him. You're fired. You're fired.
He would make a good father figure.
Yeah, Real Talk would like to wish Maverick the best of his future endeavors.
His endeavors.
And then Youngblood of Real Talk would like to say, "Fucking get out, you piece of shit. I hope your life sucks."
And speaking of life sucks and effing,
Gosh,
Baron
you guys
Corbin.
are just so angsty. Just like little teens sitting in your corner with you.
Baron Corbin got screwed
whatever the
Tuesday night on
bands are
SmackDown.
called.
Baron
Saving
Corbin.
Alexandria or something. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so this week
Yeah, Baron
we've Raw
Corbin.
and SmackDown.
Baron Corbin.
That are trying to be like big pre SummerSlam Raw and SmackDown. So Raw was pretty great. We had the Cruiserweight Championship changeover. Yeah, really great go home Raw. Then we had the turn of a Tuesday where SmackDown said, okay, we got to match this. Let's have a what I thought very clearly was an attempted cash in, and there was going to be some tomfoolery with John Cena. But no, he fucking cashed in. Baron Corbin came down to the ring after knocking out John Cena, who was fighting Jinder at the time. Lamping him. Jinder had just suffered a super AA, probably for the count. So Baron cashes in. And in the longest fucking time, the referee was waiting for the guy to get up, waiting for Jinder to get up, sorry. And in just like 5 minutes of you like waiting for him to actually pin him, then John Cena gets involved, distracts Baron in a very weak move. Baron Corbin gets pinned and loses his cash in a very painful thing to end before SummerSlam. It sucks, yeah. I'll let you guys pitch in, then I'll give you my opinion.
Honestly,
That's your
I
opinion.
don't really have all that much to say about it. It was a stupid decision, and the only thing I'm curious about is if they're actually going to address the fact that people are posting videos of Jinder's feet being under the ropes when he pinned Corbin. So,
Sorry, I'll let you go. I'm so eager to talk about this. Carry on. Who else wants to talk about it?
I think in a perspective, it made sense for Corbin to want to cash in. I mean, Ginger just got hit with an AA from John Cena, 2 AAs. So logically, Corbin cashing in was smart. The problem is
The referee didn't do his job.
the problem is it made Corbin look stupid to go after Cena and then get rolled up pin off that quickly.
See, Corbin did the stupid thing here. Like, if you were actually smart about this cash-in, he would have waited until after Cena pinned Corbin. Cena pinned Jinder and then went to cash in. But I think he kind of pissed Cena off when he ruined the match and shit. So, but storyline has to be pushed somehow between him and Cena. So,
yep, and then,
whatever.
That's perfect heat for Corbin. Well, I mean, heat for Cena. Oh, I'm sorry. Cena's supposed to be the face. Corbin should have heat. Cena got heat. I'm booing Cena.
I just think that
it doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter what you think. What's cooking?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
It doesn't matter
what's cooking.
Does not matter what is cooking.
What the hell was that?
Edge and Christian totally awesome. Come on.
I've been doing that reference forever, and someone finally caught it.
Dude, come on. How you not watch that show? It's
Totally reeks of awesomeness.
Yeah, probably was the best show on the network next to Camp WWE.
Why don't I watch that show? Because Booty Dust isn't on it.
Oh,
shut up. God damn. So,
where is this Booty Dust guy? I paid so much money for this guy. I mean, I'm about to be broke.
Man, shut up. I want to talk about the bloody Money in the Bank.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I want to fucking talk about Booty Dust. Alright, I'm going to deal with him a little bit later. I'm very happy to berate him and make him look a damn fool on this podcast again. Like I did last week. So this is sort of a go home podcast. Let me talk about Money in the Bank for a sec. Alright. I think it was obviously a total waste. There are better ways they could do it. There are two ways this could in any way look good. I feel like neither of these two things are going to happen. One is a lot better than the other. I'll start with the lesser of the two. So, what could happen and what could shock everybody's shit is if he comes out, fights John Cena, beats John Cena, or loses, it doesn't really matter, either one of that. And then, sorry, I was yawning.
Yeah, I know, your promos are boring too.
With the fucking Money in the Bank when Shinsuke Nakamura wins the title. He comes out with Money in the Bank, cashes it in, everybody's confused as shit, because he cashed in on Tuesday. Everybody's screaming, going mad, realising they can't have nice things, and Nakamura loses the title straight away to Corbin. You know?
That points to this.
Exactly. And then we find out on Tuesday night, which you will fucking, you will tune into Tuesday night because of what happened on SummerSlam. If it turns out that Shane McMahon reinstated the Money in the Bank case on Corbin because he felt that he was wronged by having John Cena and the fact the foot was under the rope in the match. And the second one, which I think would be great for Corbin, is there we go. The second one we go for Corbin if he fights John Cena and absolutely demolishes John Cena. He legitimately takes
like Brock Lesnar versus John Cena at SummerSlam kind of thing.
Similar. The thing, I don't think this will happen. John Cena's lost record, but it's either going to be he beats John Cena. Oh God, you worry so much. God damn. Or
maybe you're tired of working with jobbers.
I'm just trying to figure out in my head which one of those two I think it's going to be.
John Cena did take a fall against that jobber Japanese guy.
Yeah, so
you realize he just called Shinsuke Nakamura a jobber, right?
world title match where Shinsuke beats Jinder. He comes out and demolishes Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, and just like rampages until he gets a title match. Which he'll lose because it's Shinsuke fucking Nakamura, but yeah. There we go. That's my Kieran pitches it. Oh, sorry, Maverick pitches it. Fuck. Kayfabe, no. Yeah, Maverick. I fucking said my name again. Anyway,
Maverick murdering kayfabe like Kristen Ball murdered his family.
The Benoit clock sound?
Almost as bad as you murdered the title. That's why we had to restart the entire league.
Oh.
Because I murdered it. But
No, we only restarted the league because y'all were butthurt at the fact that Youngblood proved you wrong and actually became a champion.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure this was planned from the beginning. Y'all probably sat down when he wasn't there and said, okay, if Youngblood ever wins the title, we're stripping everybody of the belts because we can't have this. I wouldn't be surprised if he won it at SummerSlam and you guys just decided to strip him of the belts and restart the podcast again.
Yeah, we were going to restart. Yeah, that's 100% what's going to happen.
Whoa, hold on. Is this a shoot podcast? Are we shooting from the hip? Because I got something to shoot at.
Well, no, I wanted to...
yeah, but your aim's not that good.
I wanted Baby Blood to beat me. I've always wanted to beat me. I've always wanted my protege to pass the torch on. That's what I've done. Maverick is a lover and a
Oh my god!
Alright, I wanted.
Do you really believe your own hype that much?
I wanted my protege to.
He is the hype.
But sadly, he just didn't. So we had to strip him of that title and restart everything because no one liked him as champion because he's not good enough. Anyway. Sorry, I believe my boy Booty Daddy would like to shoot from the hip.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste my voice on Reaper, cause if we're being honest, this is what they do, Maverick. All the time, they just kiss up to each other. Oh, y'all just being mean to Youngblood because he's actually talented and he's good. Youngblood could have carried Maverick. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Prodigy, if you're still here, because I haven't heard you talk to Reaper. I'm done. I finished with him. I talked to a personal counselor. I am not going to waste my time with him. I'm just going to do me.
Wash your hands with him, as we say in
Counselors can't help you, Booty Daddy. You're a broken piece of shit, and you will always be a broken piece of shit.
So we lost Luigi. No, I'm here.
Shut up! You're not supposed to answer that, you idiot. He said.
Luigi?
Oh my god. Well, I guess we might as well just take the gimmicks out of the podcast again.
Alright, look. Prodigy, I'm going to speak directly to you since apparently you don't have anything to say directly to me.
Cut your shit. And you know you are.
Shut up, Booty Daddy, I'm talking.
No one cares.
Good. Don't care anyway. So, here's the thing, Prodigy. You need to put your dog back on a leash and tie him up like he belongs, because he's getting way too far out of line and stepping over way too many boundaries just because he thinks that he means anything in this podcast. Now, for a while, I've let him talk, I've let him say his piece, but at the end of the day, whether he wants to say my brain was short, or whether he wants to say that his 60-day reign was great, the fact still remains that I beat him. He didn't beat me for a title, I beat him for a title. So he needs to shut the hell up, get into the back of the line where he belongs, and come speak to me when he actually means something in this podcast again.
Oh, okay. So let's cut the BS. You want to talk to Prodigy about me? Why don't you say that to my face? Why are you talking to Prodigy about me? You have a problem, Reaper? Say it to me. No, say it to me. Why? No.
You're not worth my time.
I'm not worth your time.
I'm
not worth your time. You sure about that? I'm not worth your time. I'm the first person in the Real Talk to give you that loss. Now you could say, "Oh, battle royals, we don't do that." Because if we don't count battle royals, I'm the first person to beat you, and you know it. And deep down, you hate it. Because even though you say
what did your victory mean in the long run? Nothing. My 2 victories over you meant more for my career than your 1 victory over me. And see, here's the thing. The fact still remains, Booty Daddy, that you're not worth my time anymore. You have nothing I want.
Alright.
It's so adorable seeing children's.
I have my soul and I have my pride. Reaper.
Back and forward.
I don't need to mess with you. I done it all. I won the world title. I won the IC title. I'm going for the tag titles and going back to reclaim that Intercontinental Podcast Champion. Hell, maybe I like Maverick, but just to piss him off, I might go for the world title just so I can be a 2-time world champ.
Did you want to go against the best guy?
Is that why you decided to feud with Maverick then, since you don't really have much else to do in this podcast?
I am currently not feuding with nobody. I'm just, in the tag tournament.
Whereas Reaper, the only thing he's doing in the podcast is babysitting Baby Blood.
And he's doing a terrible job.
You call it babysitting. I call it teamwork. Don't get mad at us just because we're always on the same
want to be a fucking team with you. Hey, let me speak for everybody. Yeah.
It's amazing though. Your partner doesn't even show up.
Whoa. Because he's a professional wrestler and he deserves his time off. It costs money to bring Providence in this podcast.
I was going to say, honestly, my partner actually knows the craft.
Your partner is and he's ashamed of you because of that.
I'm pretty sure your partner doesn't show up because he doesn't want to hear you talk, Maverick.
Whoa.
Actually, no, we talk every night. We talk on the phone every night. For a good, maybe 3 hours at a time. Just talk about
it's no wonder you don't live in America. That would be considerable and punishment.
We are the dashing ones, and we together, we make all of that. Because we respect one another.
I'm done wasting my time with everybody here. I said it before, I'll say it again.
Please, tell me
you guys actually want to prove something to me, then step up and face me. Because, to be honest,
this is man. I've beat you too many times.
You've never beaten me, Mav.
Well, not directly. I've got more points than you repeatedly.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Battle
Royale. I've got better things to do.
I just want to hear the shattered booty.
Okay, here's the thing, Maverick. Until you actually face me, your opinions about me mean nothing to me, because you can say that I'm not worth your time, and I don't really fucking care.
No.
But until you actually face me, you're nothing but a coward. If you want to actually prove something to me, then prove me wrong. Otherwise, sit down, shut up, and prove me right.
So we're all just shooting.
That's all I hear. Just when you get serious, it's great.
That's because you're.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I'll fit you into my schedule sometime. I've got a title to win first, and a child to beat who's accomplished nothing. Then I'll take on someone else who's accomplished nothing. Sounds great. I'll just beat everybody. Sounds good to me. But yeah, I've gotta deal with the little old booty dust.
Speaking of booty dust, he's a
little podcast. People are keeping count. Got knackered. Right. So what's next?
We taught the cash in. Are we all ready for shattered booty?
As much as I ever will be, which isn't very much, but
emotionally.
All right. Well, I actually have to go. I have to go talk to my counselor. He wants to see me just to see how I'm doing, and wants me to.
Counselor.
Yeah, I have to.
I'm gonna see Dr. Shelby.
Yeah, so
man.
I have to talk because he wants to make sure I'm ready to compete. So I won't.
Don't believe him. He's lying to you, man.
So I actually have to, I might miss it, but I will hype it up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight you're gonna see Shattered Booty, Episode 3, The Brit with the Wit versus the Artist. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the man, the myth, the legend, the artist known as Booty Dust. Maverick. It's good to hear from you, Maverick. Now,
It's just killing me.
let's get this over. So, Maverick, I see you received the free ticket I sent you. I'm glad. I did so want you to be here. Batman, The Killing Joke, 2016.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've no idea where it is. Anybody know? I'm on Shattered Booty. I'm doing the little finger commas. They're not commas. Fuck. That's too early for English.
Finger quotations, dumbass.
Quotation. Fuck. Oh god, it's way too early for this. But yeah, I was working last night as well. Just making excuses. But yeah, this is Shattered Booty. I don't think I'm your host, but I seem to be the only one here right now. Let's talk about movies. Let's do that. I'm just going to complete detail. Now he's a movie guy. Let's talk about some good movies. So, recently, where is my guest on this show that I'm commandeering? Anybody seen Booty Dust? Any ideas?
Right.
Anyway, let's talk about the last good movie I watched.
Booty Dust has disappeared like my father when I was 5 years old.
I'm kind of right here.
Oh,
No.
that explains a lot. It really does. I hope that's not true. If it is, I'm really sorry. Even Maverick's not
Semi-true. I am adopted, so I can't say.
Man, I'm sorry. I do feel that pain. You know, Maverick comes from no, actually, it's a really great place. I feel bad now. But anyway, let's talk about a good movie that I saw.
Have you not seen any good movies?
No, the last good movie I watched. So I watched The Hitman's Bodyguard, which was.
Oh my gosh, I want to see that.
It was alright. It was okay. It was alright. I think the only reason I enjoyed it was because Samuel Jackson enjoyed himself. Like, legitimately, he enjoyed himself so damn much.
How did Ryan Reynolds do?
No, he didn't really seem to feel it. He really didn't.
So, I see you received the free ticket I sent you. I'm glad. I did so want you to be here. Batman, The Killing Joke, 2016.
Oh, what? Okay, but just... Of course, the only reason people would tune in, I advertised that I was going to be on here, so I kind of had to show up unless no one would listen. But I'm a little bit hurt that I don't get an intro, so I'm just going to improv something right now, and then we'll crack on. Maverick! Okay, happy now. So, you probably want to complain about why I haven't reviewed your rip-off movies. Go ahead, let's do it. Let's whack this one out.
Oh.
I'm not an angry guy. I'm willing to listen and take on board what you got to say. But there's no way I'm ever going to review those movies. But anyway, please carry on.
Oh no, Maverick, you're missing the point. I'm actually here to review your career highlights in Real Talk. And you didn't disappoint. You lost the Real Talk World title 3 times, burying it. And then you had Providence drop the belt because you didn't communicate about your title defense. Even to an artist like myself, I found this kind of cold.
Okay, Mr. Dust. I'll refer to you properly. Tell me what you've done in Real Talk. Okay, tell me what you've done in your time in Real Talk. That's right. Nothing. Bugger all. Shit. Yeah, nada. And don't forget, I'm the Brit with all the wit. So show me some damn respect. Everything that happened with me and Broth made us stronger, and we're ready to win tag team gold on Sunday. You know, Dashing Ones might have heard of us because we're freaking amazing. You know, we're on top right now.
Oh no, Maverick, please spare us from the same speeches we heard every cameo you make. Find something new, hire a new agent, or just go away.
So that's what this is about. You want Maverick, the man, the myth, the legend, to just fade away and classify myself as obsolete? Alright, just look here, Booty Dust. I'm not going anywhere, and your terrible movie rip-offs won't get rid of me that easily. Because I'm never going to have to review them, so that's nice and straightforward.
Get rid of you? Get rid of you? No, Maverick. What can I do without you? Go and let Booty Daddy feel like he's in full control and let him have a bromance with Prodigy and go back to fighting Reaper? No. You see, Mav, you complete me.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm scared. Look, why don't you stop being a Goldust rip-off, and me and you, Big Babu Daddy, can have an actual feud, and you can stop making horrible movies.
Maverick, stop talking like one of them, Mav, because you're not. Even if deep down you want them to accept you. You to be a part of this mode. To them, you're a good on-screen character. Like me. But as soon as you get over by yourself, they'll cast you out. Like a leper. You see, Maverick, their morals, their codes is like a bad film. It only looks good in the trailers. You see, Maverick, I'm not a Goldust parody. I'm just ahead of the curve.
That was a long little promo there, Mr. Dust. Right, trust me, I tried my hardest to listen. But once again, I'm lost. Quite frankly, you're a stupid idiot. So I don't care what fans or these guys think of me. I'm a 3-time, soon to be 4-time, Real Talk World Heavyweight Champion at the end of the day. You've done nothing. And I'm soon to be the first person to hold the world title and the tag title at the same time. So, while you probably won't even win a title, ever, you know, it's fun to have you around for a little bit, and it'll be sad to see you go, I guess. But I reckon Baby Blood could beat you, and that's saying a lot. That really is.
You know what's funny, Maverick? Nobody complains when things benefit themselves, even if it's ludicrous, and won't even help the podcast. Like, for example, if Prodigy suggests something that benefits himself, Reaper, or hell, even this Baby Blood fella, they won't bitch, and even if that's a bad direction. But when someone like you, Maverick, or Providence, or myself, a great actor, something that makes sense and benefits the podcast, then everyone loses their minds. They always bitch about it. Maverick, let's do something that benefits you, myself, and sign the contract. Sign it. Show us that the old Maverick is there. Show us that you're not afraid of a risk. Because Maverick, fair warning, when you lose and have to review my movies, Just know madness is like gravity, and all it takes, Mav, is just one push.
You know what? Just stop right there. You said something then that's pissed me off. Because I've not just heard it from you, I've heard it from everybody else. They keep saying, hey, Mav, when are you bringing back the old guy? When are you coming back? You know, when's Maverick coming back? Hey, Maverick, you haven't been yourself since you returned. This, that, and the other. It's not. It's, you guys are understanding. So I've come back. I'm excited, same guy I was before. I'm just in a happy mood. You know, I'm just more relaxed. But they're like, no, when's the old Mav coming back? When's the kick-ass, mean Mav coming back? Alright? Look at it like this. Every single day, since you debuted, fuck, it's too early. People are asking me if I'm back. I haven't really had an answer because I don't know what they mean by back. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. And that's from John motherfucking Wick, 2014, which I've already mentioned talking to you. I already have. Because, much like John Wick in those films, and he destroyed and killed pretty much everybody, I'm going to destroy everybody on this podcast. On Sunday, in the Battle Royale, which I'm pretty damn good at Battle Royales, and I'm going to win there and take my title. But you want me to come back and bury you, take the belts and leave? That's no problem with me.
Go ahead, talk.
Because when I beat you, you'll stop asking for the stupid review, and you'll review something worth talking about. Myself, me, and a list of movies that I think are the best in the world, and you are going to review them for everybody, and you're going to tell everybody how amazing Maverick is. So you want me to sign this contract? You want me to put Maverick's name on this contract and make it official that at SummerSlam, when I beat you, you will have to write a review about my career and how amazing I am? That's great. Okay, so here I am, signing away. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. And Maverick will be in a match against this fool, traitor, idiot on Sunday. Because he's not the guy that we love. He is a deluded idiot. And clearly, losing to Reaper has taken a hit on him. But it's okay. Maverick's back and he's going to take care of the trash.
Let the games begin.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're live. Booty just left the scene. So we can assume that he will post his predictions in the chat soon and update it. But we have the greatest man who has ever lived, the greatest wrestler. Shut the fuck up. The greatest wrestler in Real Talk history, and not even in Real Talk, in Pro South Wrestling, in all wrestling.
I wouldn't say Real Talk history, but he's pretty good.
Okay. Thank you for trying to de-promote my client here. But I give you my best friend.
He's my partner.
All right.
My friend, your friend, everybody's friend.
Isn't that
everybody's friend?
Isn't that Maverick's catchphrase? Okay, Mr. Pro South. How's wrestling?
Is that true that you're about to leave, though? Legit.
It's Providence.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
Yeah. So, Prov, how's wrestling going? Is it going good?
It's going well. I'm wrestling the Chikara Tag Team Champions tomorrow for the goddamn Pro South Tag Team titles. That's happening tomorrow, so that's going to be something pretty fucking exciting.
So, I don't know you want to give us spoilers, but you're going to retain, right?
I don't know, because that's a spoiler in and of itself, because it's supposed to be a tag team open challenge, so I think I'm giving you a bit more than you bargained for, Mr. Biggie.
Don't you forget the daddy part. You can't forget the daddy part. You have to say booty daddy.
Yeah, that was kind of the weirdest thing I believe anyone's ever asked me.
Please call me daddy.
Come on, guys.
I've just realised how weird that name is, actually. That's going to be a great thing.
Okay. It's coming from the guy who
What
just.
I missed.
Okay, you actually missed Booty Dust and Maverick cut a promo.
It was pretty great. It was a promo.
Thankfully, you
I'm just
bastard.
playing. I'm playing.
He's playing.
I called the girl.
Classic tag team partner.
I took your advice. I actually gave her a call. You know.
I know, bro, by the way, we haven't had a real chance to talk about this yet, but I don't want you to get worried about me. I know you don't want me to get distracted, because tag team titles is what we're here for. But, you know, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to take down Booty Dust and win the tag titles for us at the same time. I'll hold up my edge of the ship. I just want you to know that, man.
I have faith in you to do that, for shizzle.
Anyone else realize that Providence sounds a little, you know, blur? Yeah.
Well, if you want to know another, like, insider, your favorite tag team champion just woke up. Because I was like, gonna go to sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, let's see what's going on real quick before I go back to sleep. It's like, holy shit, I've got a goddamn tag team predictions going on. Maverick versus Booty Dust. I should probably join in and see what the fuck's going on here.
So you came. So you came to see Booty Dust, but not Booty Daddy.
Well, you came in just in time because we haven't done predictions yet.
Actually, you came in the worst time when you missed the Booty Dust versus Maverick promo. I heard it was great.
It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Genuinely.
I've got a DVR.
I was really great. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do have to go. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a working man. I've got some interviews to do. I've got some scoops to get as a reporter and reviewer. So that would be my thing. But have fun. Providence, you do your thing, buddy. We'll leave our tag predictions. You just hype it up, and we'll just send them to Prodigy after we have a good chat.
Wait. If you're confident in your partner, why don't you let?
I love how Malik always tries to get everyone to stay, even though they're like, "Hey, you know, I've stayed."
Yeah, and then because it's
and then Malik's like, "No, don't go yet." And it's like, Malik, I'm literally about to get fired right now, so I've kind of got to go. And then it's like, oh, so that's the thing we're doing now, Booty Daddy, because we're gonna pretend like 2 podcasts ago his name wasn't Malik, but yeah, so Booty Daddy does that.
Oh my god, this is why Providence.
Make sure you call him Daddy.
Yeah,
Of course. You call him Daddy.
make sure. I mean, come on. I called you Mr. Pro Stuff. You can call me Mr. You can call me either Big Bad Booty Daddy or Mr. Booty Daddy. Wherever you feel comfortable. Wherever you feel comfortable with.
Here's the thing. You need to earn the name of Daddy. We're not just going to call you Daddy just because you wanted to have to.
No, you're gonna call
Why
me.
do we call you Reaper? You haven't exactly killed anybody, have you?
Well, actually, he killed the world title. He killed the world title when he had it.
Very true. See you later, guys. I will see you.
I killed Mr. Booty over here. So you explain the rest of this.
I'll record my predictions and get to you. Promo style. Yeah, good one.
Take care, bro.
You're my guy. And I probably won't see you now before Sunday. So good luck at Sunday. We're going to kick some ass. And good luck on tomorrow night for your tag team retention, hopefully. Fingers crossed. See you guys later. Have a good one.
Alright, see you, man.
I'm gonna miss that guy. He was awesome. Yeah, he should be in one.
Where's the guy who's he's going back to the grind? Where's that guy?
I haven't heard him say he's going back to the grind in a long time.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I put the thing that says back to the grind with me with the little pitchfork type thing.
Yeah.
So it's just today technically it's payday.
Yeah, so, I gotta do the new Payday Glorious Vine. I'm gonna make a new one.
Get it. Woo!
Oh my God, just to get
I love that shit.
Yo, low-key Providence, low-key, you need to make yourself one so the 3 of us can like alternate like every other Friday.
Actually,
but I'm not. Mine isn't Fridays though. Mine's every other Thursday.
Mine's is every day.
It doesn't have to be payday. Just
I would just do it anyways. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I actually plan on doing a Snapchat, the Daily Word with Sean Bradley. So I forgot to message him.
Kayfabe.
Oh, I'm sorry. But Providence.
I'm joking. I literally called you Malik 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, make sure you call me Booty Daddy though. Let's keep this professional.
So where are we at in this?
We're actually I just told Prodigy to pull up the match card so we can discuss it. We're not gonna review Raw and SmackDown. We're just gonna when we get to the match, we just talk about the build and then predict the winner. And then your tag partner can tell you who they picked overall as a tag team. Okay. But more importantly, Providence, how was your day?
My day was okay. It was okay.
Very good.
Just a standard day. Tomorrow I'm moving into a new apartment. It's exciting. Congratulations. Terrifying. I appreciate it.
Are you gonna have
young blood?
Oh wow.
Come on. I just haven't heard you talk in a while. I thought I'd give you a shocker and bring you into the conversation. What about you, Raper?
Pretty good. Just waiting to give these predictions.
Okay, so I've kept everything.
So I do have two separate papers for the tag predictions and the individual predictions. For those who don't know, officially, Lobo will not be participating in SummerSlam due to some events, unpreceded circumstances. So we wish him all the best and
his future endeavors.
Be back soon. We love you, man.
Yeah, we hope all is well.
So he won't be here for SummerSlam, but we will have the Brit with all the wit, the Eye of Providence, the prodigal son of Real Talk, the Reaper of Real Talk, the beautiful one, the Big Bad Booty Daddy.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
We will also have...
Like, say it again.
The Big Bad Booty Daddy.
There we go. That's how you say it, Providence.
We will also have JPEG, JPEG, the Enigma, the outsider with all the motherfucking insider, and hopefully we can get the return of Latino heat.
So I don't see that happening.
So SummerSlam is jam-packed, everyone, and we are here. We are live, baby. We live.
Hey, stop copying Chill. Oh, sorry, wrong person.
Actually, you're copying Knick Knack Paddywhack, actually. So,
hey.
Get your shit right.
Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of the black people, so I don't know who this guy is.
Whoa.
Hey, so I have a question. If you could make anybody in history tap out, who would it be?
That's an easy one. Come on, Jesus.
You missed a lot, Providence.
What?
Missed a lot. I said you missed a lot. Yeah.
Oh.
So
I'm not a fan of them.
What, the black people?
Of the black people?
Of course not. I'm nervous, bro. I'm just trying to read through the chat to kind of make sure I'm up to date on all this ridiculous shit.
All right, now question, Booty Daddy.
Yes.
In terms of booty dust, he left without giving his predictions.
Yes, he did. I honestly, he said he'll post it in the chat, but I don't know if he's coming back tonight. I think Maverick really ticked him off.
Okay, so his spot's there.
His spot should be there because he's officially in this battle royal for the titles. I don't know if he has a tag partner unless someone wants to team up with Booty.
I'm pretty sure the only teams that we got are the Brothers of Real Talk, the best team, the Dashing Ones, and Beautiful Death. So it's a triple threat tag team turmoil for the inaugural Real Talk Tag Team Championship that you can only find here on youtube.com/HH699. Subscribe, like, share. But we plugging it before we even done. Let's get to SummerSlam, guys. Alright. So the pre-show seems to be looking better than the actual show.
Oh,
You're asking why. You're asking why. That's because all the matches on there are star-studded and should be on the main show. Am I wrong?
the Miz Taraj? I wouldn't say.
Just the Miz.
You're wrong.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you don't count the 6-man tag, well, technically the Hardy Boys. So yeah, it's kind of stuff.
The Hardys got the biggest pop at WrestleMania and is now on the pre-show for SummerSlam. It doesn't work that way.
Honestly, I think it's disrespectful for the Hardys to be on the pre-show. I think it just shows that they took the Deli Boy route in WWE return.
Oh hell, dude!
Well,
Don't do that to me, Jeff.
Can I give us 2 cents in on this gimmick now?
Go ahead.
They've got to put something on the pre-show, like where the biggest shows of the year, to kind of give that some notoriety. So I'm sure they were like, "Hey Matt, yeah, we're gonna put you guys on the pre-show to kind of get people to watch the pre-show, because if not, they would likely not watch the pre-show." So I'm just gonna say that's probably the route they took. They're probably not like email going fuck the Hardys and the Revival. They're probably not into say that. They're just like, we have nothing to do for you guys. We need something to hype the pre-show. Let's put the fucking Hardy Boys on there. What's God? Everyone's gonna love people who know that the Hardys aren't back yet and just come around to watch like Summerslam and WrestleMania. We're like, fuck yeah, I gotta watch the pre-show now. The Hardys are on there.
Yeah, speaking of the Revival, Matt actually tweeted about it. He was like, "Oh, we were supposed to face the Revival, but we deleted them before the event. So enjoy." And then it showed like the picture of the 6-man tag. So at least it's keeping, like storyline purposes. But anyway, so let's get. Well, since we're actually talking about them now, let's talk about the 6-man tag match between the Hardys and Kurt Angle's Black Son, Jason Jordan, versus The Miz and the Miz Taraj. Who you got?
Weird.
Now, here's the thing. We're going to do solo predictions first, okay? And then, since yourself, Providence, and your partner, Maverick, have not discussed tag team predictions,
because we're the worst.
That's fine. Just, how it works. Just send them to me in the chat, and it'll all be good.
Well, can I ask a question?
Thank you for pardoning this, kind sir.
Of course. Now, in terms of solos,
so what are the solo predictions for?
Solo predictions are for the Real Talk Heavyweight Championship and the ICP Championship. All the belts are being defended.
My title.
All the belts on the line.
How it's gonna go is first and second place will get a choice of either
No. First
one
place,
or the other.
First place chooses the belt they want. Second place gets the other one, and then battle royal for the tag titles. Whoever's in first, they get the belt. Obviously.
Okay, yeah, that's how it works. So, because I know guys like Reaper and Booty Daddy will want the ICP title if they get first over the Real Talk Heavyweight title. Guys like me and Youngblood will prefer the heavyweight title over the ICP title. So that's why we implemented the rule that whoever gets first.
What's the tiebreaker? What is the tiebreaker since we decided no bonus?
Okay, you have to watch whoever can watch a Roman Reigns promo for 2 hours or longest gets the belt.
Just watch the one he did on Raw after Mania.
We never really discussed that.
I mean, I don't. Okay.
Honestly, low key. Hold on. You're saying if there's a tie in terms of what? Because
say whether it's tag team match or singles, like say me and I don't know Maverick, for example, tie for first place in the Battle Royal, and
then you guys are first and second place.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's a tie. It's like I'm saying, if we tie, how do we decide?
It's like this. If
three people
you and Maverick go 12-4 in a season, right? That's the same. And you're at the top of the division. and Youngblood is at 11-5. He's third place because first and second are at a tie higher than him. So if there's a tie in the solos, then they get first and second place automatically because they have the highest record. Now, in terms of tag,
how do you determine who gets first and who gets second? I think that's the question that he's asking.
The point
I
ratio.
guess I would say let them decide between themselves.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Wait, hold on. Don't mean to cut you off. I know, Sean, whatever you want to call him. I love you, bro. He gets mad about the interrupting situation, but what I'm hearing is that first, whoever's tied with first, they get to pick who does. They get to talk to one another about the title situation.
I mean, technically, it would make sense.
So
yeah, because they tied for first. So
yeah, that makes sense. But I personally feel like if say that I'm gonna use Providence because he's probably the greatest man in this podcast in history. Let's say Providence and Prodigy tied for first, and Reaper got second. I feel like Reaper deserves at least something for coming in second, or at least maybe a title. Reaper should automatically. He should get a title shot if there's a tie for first.
How about this? If you feel that way, I'm sorry to cut you off, Reaper. If you feel that way, then how about this? If there's a tie at first, not a tie in second, but a tie in first. If there's a tie in first, then whatever belt that they want, they have to come to an agreement or whatever. They'll feud for it, and at No Mercy, they'll battle for the championship. That way, second place actually gets a championship, and they can actually have it, while the first place people get to build something into, finally, claiming the gold.
I was gonna say let the person, if there's a tie for first, let the person in second get the number one contenders match.
That would work too.
For what?
For either the IC or the world title. Well, if it's second, if it's tied for second, it should be the IC title match. If second gets, if there's a tie for first, second should go for the IC title as number one contender.
Perfect.
That sounds good?
Love it.
I love you too, man. Speaking of love, I think I'm in love.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
with the coco.
No, actually, I'm in love
with the coco.
I'm bleeding and I'm not sure where it's coming from. That's scary.
Anyways,
what I was about to say.
Hardy Boys and Kurt Angle's Black Sun versus the Miztourage. I have the Hardy Boys.
I also have Hardy. I have Hardy's and the Black Sun as well.
Hardy's and the Black Sun for me as well.
Hardy's and the Black Sun, obviously.
Okay, it's no secret that, truth be told,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm saying everyone else was like real quick, and then, Booty Daddy goes into a big, long tangent every time. I love you, Malik.
Well, truth be told, Booty Daddy's not a big fan of the black people.
Well, so. It's no secret. And then if I could go back in time to make anybody tap out, it's obviously Jesus. But before I make my decision, I need to ask him, Kurt, who do you think I should go for tonight? Hello, Kurt? This guy costs a lot of money, Kurt. Jesus. I just want to know who you pick. Well, since he doesn't have nothing to say, I think...
truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
Okay. Well, that's surprising. So I'm going to go with his Black Sun, even though he's not a fan of them. So that's Kurt Angle. He's not a fan of the black people. Yeah, so, I'm going to go with my Black Sun.
Okay. And as
just to
for
say your
tag team predictions, myself and Booty Daddy have
say that name, baby.
Me and the big bad Booty Daddy have collectively decided on the Hardy Boys and Kurt's Black Son as well.
I can say that me and Youngblood have also decided on Hardy's and Kurt Angle's Black Son.
I like how we haven't called him Jason Jordan. His name is Kurt Angle's Black Son.
They have a name?
I didn't know.
Oh man, that's I didn't know.
Right. So next is the Cruiserweight Championship rematch between Akira Tozawa and Neville. Now, I think what's bullshit? The cruise.
Say it right.
Have you been paying attention? Sean?
Say it right,
Mr. Providence.
Cruiserweight. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. By the way.
Neville lost the belt this past Monday.
I did see that. I haven't. Not watched
because it was bullshit.
And it was probably a good month. I have not watched a single bit of programming because of my job, and you
haven't been missing much. So that's
I figured as much.
Well, you missed the cash in.
How did that happen? By the way, let's just go on that real quick. We're not
just Neville missed the red arrow and Tozawa capitalized.
Okay, but what did he capitalize with?
The back senton off the rope.
There we go.
So I'm saying Neville reclaims the gold here because he should have never lost it.
I also am going with Neville.
I'm picking Neville because they're stupid and would do that.
I'm picking Akira Tozawa to retain that title.
What the hell?
Okay.
So you're taking the Titus brand on this one?
I'm taking the Titus brand because he literally just got the belt. And I feel like they kind of, from what I've seen on social media at the very least, they've made a very big deal about him ending Neville's title reign. So I have a feeling they're not going to just pull one of the whole, hey, he lost it here, he's going to get it right back the next one. I think this is going to be a long reign for Mr. Tozawa.
I hope not. Anyway.
And speaking of long...
What you got against Tozawa? What you got against Tozawa?
Well, truth be told...
No one deserves to dethrone Neville at the moment.
Well, I agree, but hey, that happened. Let's just be happy with it.
I disagree. I think the only person that should dethrone Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship should be Sean Christopher. That guy is a terrific talent. Watch Pro Talk Wrestling.
Brother.
But anyways, speaking of long reigns, Mr. 60 Days here. Hopefully, and if we're being technical, if you count the Real Talk World title, I'm at 69 combined days with both belts.
That's 69, one of my favorite numbers.
That's why, and that's in case you want to know why they call me the Booty Daddy. 69. That's jokes.
Disgusting.
Cheap pop. I'm gonna. This is a hard one. I want to agree with Tozawa, but I'm gonna go with Neville just for a safe.
Go with yourself, motherfucker.
You know what? You're right. Put Sean Christopher as my pick. Nah, just put Neville.
And then for the final pre-show match, which this shouldn't be on the pre-show.
Wait, tag prediction. Don't forget tag predictions.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. The tag predictions. Brothers of Real Talk are going with Neville.
Wow, I like how fucking Prodigy is saying all these, Booty Daddy. Did you have any input on these? I feel like he's just doing all this and you're just agreeing. You just yes man?
Well, I mean, we did talk about him. But I wrote him down. That's why I'm saying.
Oh. So, Prodigy, you're just gonna let him make you do all the work? You're just gonna make him do all the work?
Hell yeah.
You're doing everything.
I'm the Booty Daddy.
Booty Daddy's doing nothing.
Yeah, damn right.
Alright, me and Youngblood are also taking Neville.
Okay, that's not what we're talking about. That's cool. But as I was saying, why don't you, come on over to the
It doesn't matter what you're talking about.
Well, that's not the markiest thing I've heard all day. Well, tell me.
Hey, it's not like most marks. Oh, Nia o'clock, motherfucker.
Okay. Let's continue. I see I'm getting nowhere with anything.
One
Here.
needs to just been more than 9 o'clock.
But one thing is, I want to know if, since we're doing like all the titles on the line, are we gonna give Youngblood the women's title once he's done complaining afterwards?
No, I believe that belongs to Maverick because he's the only one that bitches about being screwed.
Well, next,
I'm not gonna comment on that.
like I said, this match shouldn't be on the pre-show, but it is. The New Day, and it's going to be Big E and Xavier Woods.
You know, truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
New Day's not losing them. They just started. This has been one of the better feuds on SmackDown. I've loved every second of it. There's not been a part of their feud that hasn't been good. So
It's on the pre-show?
Yeah, it's on the Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
My point. Bullshit. I am going with the New Day.
I will. I'm just gonna be honest
I'm going
here.
with New Day.
I'm gonna be
Because
honest. With
Moody Daddy's gonna go with a really long-winded thing. I'm just gonna get out there and New Day.
No, I mean it's not long-winded. I just have to say that I feel like I should put prediction in this because I'm not a big fan of those guys. If you know what I mean.
Of the black people. You know, truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
Wise words, Kurt. But if I'm forced to, pick one of these, black people, I'm gonna go with New Day.
It's going to be a riot in the US Open country. New Day wins.
Alright, now we're done with the pre-show. Now let's get to a good match.
Yeah, let's
Baron
get to the tag
Corbin versus
predictions.
John. The Brothers of Real Talk are going with the New Day.
New Day.
New Day. Yep. Okay. Now we go to the main
Alright.
card.
Now we're going to the main card. Baron Corbin versus John Cena. And myself, me and my partner, my brother of almost 10 years, we had a long conversation about this match. Myself, I'm going with Baron Corbin to win. And that's because John Cena has not won a SummerSlam since 2011, right? And in each of those matches, he was putting over the better, or not the better talent, but he was putting over the talent that will, that year just went, straight up, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, CM Punk twice. The only exception was Brock Lesnar, but that, we'll get, we don't have to worry about that. But every year it's been the same situation. Cena putting over the younger talent. So I feel like this is where Cena puts over Corbin. Cena goes to Raw. That's how I feel. So I'm going Baron.
I am also going to go with Baron Corbin.
Oh crap! We're agreeing too much.
Baron Corbin.
Corbin, because Corbin needs to win.
Providence.
And we agree.
Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with. I mean, I'm going to go with Corbin, but I can see Cena winning because he's going to go to Raw the next pay-per-view. So why would he go to Raw on a loss? So this is.
Yeah. So I'm just picking Cena, just based purely on what the fuck happened.
Tuesday. Well, like I said, me and Bodie Daddy had a long conversation with this, but even though we feel like John Cena would be the safer pick, we're going with, in our minds, the right pick. We're going with Baron Corbin.
You guys are idiots. You know this is how this works. But you guys just have this hope. That's not a knock on you guys. That's a knock on the old, the company, the Fed.
What about Beautiful Crap?
I already said that we take Corbin.
No, I didn't hear that. So.
Well, truth be told, I'm not a big fan of the Youngblood character. And if I can make anybody tap out in this podcast, it'll be Reaper.
Because Reaper matches Jesus. Or kind of like sounds the same. Maybe not.
Do not. Don't.
No, I'm good. Next we got a match that I don't think anybody is excited for, even though it features two amazing talent. Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt. I'm going Finn Balor because he's bringing the demon. He's not losing. He's just not. I'm going Finn. Is this really a question? It's going to be Balor.
Yeah, Balor's an obvious, and yes, that is our team pick.
Balor is also our team pick.
Okay.
Balor over.
I'm going with that Balor boy. Well, actually, no. I'm actually going to go with Prince Devitt.
Okay, got to be technical.
Yes, I'm.
Okay, you know what else is funny, guys? I just want to point out, Sami Zayn is not on the fucking SummerSlam card.
Hey.
What kind of horse shit is this?
You want to talk horse shit? Who remembers Randy Orton and Rusev was on the SummerSlam card until they saw SmackDown?
That's actually the next match we're going to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who? And we forgot to talk about the builds of these matches. Finn Balor and Bray.
That's why I kind of went past it, because the build's been shit.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I mean, last Monday, that was kind of cool.
I mean,
we already talked about it was not.
I actually like Bray Wyatt.
SummerSlam, when what we should really be talking about is the goddamn return of Southpaw Region of Wrestling.
Okay. I know I say this a lot, but I swear Providence, Sean Bradley is the best things about these podcasts. When's the return date? Is it this weekend?
Well, I mean, he's here, ain't he?
I meant the return date of the Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Ooh.
Well, I'm going Randy Orton against Rusev. Even though I love Rusev and he deserves a lot better, Randy Orton is coming off of 4 straight pay-per-view losses. They can't have him lose again. Unless he wants to be in the Cena position and put over young talent.
Orton? Oh, my.
So I'm going Randy Orton, and that is also our team pick. I am actually going to be going with Rusev.
Oh, God.
I will be taking Orton, but our team pick is going to be Rusev.
Ooh.
I hope to let y'all know, this is going to be hard for me to fucking keep track of, damn it.
Yeah.
But I got this.
All right, you know what?
No, I do worse.
I was gonna.
The team pick is Rusev, correct?
Yes.
I was gonna say my pick, but I'm going to trust my best friend's pick. So, Providence, who you got?
I'm gonna say Orton.
Okay.
Orton overall.
All right, then I will go with Orton as well.
What a brother.
Yes.
All right, Big Cass versus the Big Show.
I call him Big Ass.
With Enzo Amore in a shark cage.
Everyone remember that Great Balls of Fire thing when they said Big Ass? That was hilarious.
This build at first was good, but then it got stale a little bit. Apparently, Big Show's trying to sell an injury, so maybe, this feud will continue, because if Cass wins, then, they're going to be like, oh, well, Big Show wasn't 100%, and all this shit. I'm like, just no. Me, personally, I feel like Cass is going to win somehow with Enzo's help. And then Enzo's going to turn heel, and they're going to be paired back together and be a heel team. Because they don't have anything to do with Enzo at the moment. So I'm going Big Cass, and Big Cass is also the team pick.
I think Cass is going over just like clean though.
I am also going with Cass, and I believe our team pick is also Cass.
Our team pick is Cass, and I'm taking Cass.
Well, I'm picking Test for the win.
So, Big Cass.
Yes, Big Cass, a.k.a. Test 2.0.
Andrew Martin 2.0.
Yes. Oh, what a brother. What a brother.
Next is the United States Championship match between the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and the face of America, Kevin Owens, with Shane O'Mac as special guest referee. I am going to say AJ Styles because even this feud hasn't been bad, it's just been long overdue for a finish. And now finally with a proper referee, there can be a closure. I'm going AJ Styles. AJ can move on to have a feud with someone else. I feel like Kevin Owens should get pushed to the WWE Championship picture. Because a feud between him and Naka I would love on the main show. So I'm going AJ. Team pick is AJ.
I am also going AJ.
As am I.
And I believe our team pick is also AJ.
Yep.
Okay.
We're not supposed to be see, this is a battle royal. We're not supposed to be freaking agreeing, but
Okay, well, Ted, I kind of knew this would happen. SummerSlam looks kind of predictable.
well, we just know how WWE's booking is.
The only matches I say we don't know who will win is Cena and Corbin, debating on how you want to look at it. The Fatal
Universal
4-Way
Championship.
and probably Randy and Rusev is debatable because they both need to win. And honestly, I think that's it. Other than that, all the matches are, easy to pick.
I need a prediction from you, Booty Daddy, and the Eye of Providence.
All right. If only the Eye of Providence can call me by my name, I'm going to go with AJ.
Yeah, I'm going to say fucking AJ as well.
Oh, not just AJ, but fucking AJ.
Turn your camera off. No one wants to see you. It's beautiful.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Your camera isn't on. Oh, wait, your camera is on.
Yeah, I turned it on because I didn't want you to diss on Youngblood. He's a nice fella.
Alright, let me get just the top of my head in here, like my leg.
I didn't even know mine was on.
Alright, next is the Raw Women's Championship match between Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks. Alexa Bliss. I mean, there's no reason why Sasha should win this. Alexa needs to keep it. It's just like that Neville situation. Even though Alexa is not losing it, there's no one at the moment worthy to beat Alexa for the belt. Until Paige comes back, there's no one worthy to beat Alexa Bliss for the belt. So I'm going Alexa Bliss. I'm going Alexa Bliss, and team pick is Alexa Bliss as well.
I am
Alexa Bliss. I got always cut off Reaper literally every time I try to say a prediction.
That's alright.
Yeah, no one cares what he thinks.
See, that's not the direction I was going with that at all, but okay.
Since no one wants to speak up and tell how it is, I think Reaper picked Alexa Bliss. I am going with Sasha Banks. Because it's time for, Sasha is going to be, a fresh, well, excuse my language. Sasha's going to be, I feel like if they give Sasha the belt, it's going to open new things for the women's division on Raw.
What's Beautiful Death's team pick?
Alexa.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Prodigy forced me to pick Alexa Bliss for the team picks. Like I said, I picked Sasha Banks, but this man, he put the gun in my face and told me to pick Alexa Bliss or I will die. And I wanted,
because that's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Because I wanted to pick Sasha, and then I was gonna say pull the trigger, you motherfucker, but then he said it's not like most triggers, so I had to pick Alexa Bliss because he said that.
What a murderous fiend your tag team partner is.
That's why we're gonna win the tag team belts.
Yeah, you could say he's a bigger murderer than Benoit.
I mean, we don't know the Dashing One's predictions yet, but just by looking at it, the only match we've said different was Rusev's and Orton.
Well,
so
then again, we have till Sunday, so things could change between now and then.
Yeah, I mean,
I just let you know, I have like no space, so if you change it, it better be for a damn fucking good reason.
Okay.
I have a reason.
Okay,
I have a
low-key.
good reason because fuck you. That's why.
Alright, I honestly feel like NXT should be kind of a bonus round just in case.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
You forget your partner doesn't watch NXT. He's
so
a bit sheltered.
I have to be punished because he doesn't watch good wrestling and good products?
It's not my fault that I'm at the grind all the time and I have no time to watch
NXT is on.
Back to the grind.
NXT is available on the WWE Network for $9.99.
1077, yes.
1077, damn it.
Yes, oh my god.
Grind. That was fucking live. Anyways.
Look.
Even when I'm not at the grind, I'm sleeping, eating, I'm doing something else.
Alright, look.
I don't have time.
We get it, Prodigy. The grind is real, and all you do is hustle just to get that moolah while Providence is on the road with either traffic or a smooth day.
One of the damn right.
That's right, I plugged all that shit.
Youngboy, check your DMs.
Anyway,
3% of dick pics
the
to
SmackDown
Youngblood.
Women's Championship between Naomi and Natalya.
Wait.
Natalya.
Before we continue, I just like to Kurt Angle like to make his prediction.
You know, truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
So I guess he's going for Naomi. No, alright, Natalya.
I'm going for Natalya because even though I like Naomi, I feel like the SmackDown Women's Division needs a fresh start, a fresh new face. So yes, Natalya's been around forever, but I feel like she deserves another run as champion. But here's the thing: I feel like in my mind, Natalya is just a stepping stone because I feel like she's going to drop it to either Charlotte or Becky, and it's all gonna be good. So yeah,
a transitional champion.
Hopefully Becky. And our team pick, since I forced him
with
at
gun.
gunpoint to choose Alexa Bliss, our team choice will be Naomi.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Naomi for my singles pick.
Oh wow, Reaper actually picked chocolate? I'm shocked.
Yes, it's a crime, isn't it?
It is. I mean, you already heard Kurt. He's not a big fan of those people. Because they're not like most people. You know, we're going to get in trouble. I got to stop doing that.
Go ahead, everyone else.
Well, I want to hear Youngblood. I dare you, man. I want you to say you want Natalya to win because you hate Naomi. I want you to say, you fucker.
Feel the fucking glow, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're going Naomi?
I'm going with the
black people.
Race baiting Naomi.
Okay. So
you're going Naomi Providence?
I'm gonna go fucking Carmella.
Okay. In the actual match,
Naomi over.
Well, I mean, in the actual match, Carmella could win. You know, do it like
Naomi or Natalya?
I was joking. We're just gonna say Naomi.
Are you actually going with Naomi?
oh my, he said it like 5 times, man. He even told Hunter to feel the glow.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, Providence.
Youngblood.
Oh, with Youngblood?
Yeah, he said Naomi. Youngblood said Naomi.
We all want to.
What's your team pick?
Oh, no. I didn't say we all want Naomi. I just have a feeling Naomi's going to win. Not that I want her.
Look.
I don't think Naomi's going to walk out of SummerSlam as champion. Naomi is our team pick.
Naomi is the team pick.
Okay. So I'm going to say I felt the glow. It felt a little rapey how she forced it on me. But I'm going with Naomi because I like how the glow feels. And the glow is real. Like the grind is real, the glow is real.
You're into that, aren't you?
Oh, funny
You're
you say
into
that
that
because I'm a fan of the black people.
Daddy.
This is literally, by the way, this is my least favorite part about wrestling ever, is relacing boots. It's like the worst fucking shit.
Ooh.
Anyways.
You don't wear the some Jordans on it? No shoes? You actually wear the wrestling boots? That's cool.
Brother, you
The boots that I wear for work aren't wrestling boots, but I have to unlace them and lace them every day, so I kind of know
They're
what
bullshit.
you feel.
You know, I know you feel me. I said it's bullshit, is it not?
It's very bullshit.
How long
And
does
mine
it
are
take?
steel toes. How long? I mean, wrestling boots are like close up, like closer to the knee. The boots that I wear are like halfway to the knee.
That's
So-
about mine as well. Because these are actually technically boxing shoes, but 99% of wrestlers who wear boots wear title boxing because it's a lot easier to deal
Well,
with.
So I would say about. I mean, I go fast because I have to get to work. So I like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
speaking of wrestling boots, Providence, did you ever finish your wrestling story about how you pulled a rib on your trainer?
Yeah, he did.
You
I
did?
finished it and then I got completely booted from the goddamn conversation.
Yeah.
Which kind of
Just making
pissed
sure,
off,
because
but
Providence's ratings, real talk. You know how they say Raw is Jericho? Real talk is Providence, or Providence
I thought it
is.
was Raw as Prodigy, but I'll take that.
Raw is Prodigy is gonna win.
It's much better than that booty down live.
Yeah, that booty down live is some shit, ain't it?
I like to mention that Booty Down Live first draft pick for Real Talk was Providence / Sean Christopher. So
Smartest.
yeah, that was
Of all the smarts.
and Prodigy's first pick was Reaper.
Jesus Christ.
I said the same
My
thing.
first pick was myself, actually.
Trash.
That's even a worse pick. I mean,
Might as well just told us you picked Youngblood if you wanted to go that route, man.
oh,
All right, what's your guys' pick for next match?
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal
I'm sorry, who?
for the WWE Championship. I'm going Shinsuke. It just feels only right now that Corbin doesn't have the briefcase anymore. I'm going Shinsuke all the way, and our team pick is also Shinsuke.
God damn it. I'm going Shinsuke as well, and I believe our team pick is also Shinsuke.
It is, and there's a rule of thumb that Shinsuke's going to challenge. The rule of thumb, you don't hinder the gender, but Shinsuke doesn't speak the real English, so he doesn't really understand that.
He doesn't speak that upbeat Indian.
Well, if I
That
would,
shit's crunk as fuck, legit.
Damn right.
if I can put my thoughts on this, Jinder Mahal
That's
as
my Despacito right there. Sing along with it, but I know none of the fucking words.
I mean, the intro is pretty hype, but
I just think I always go, Nacho Dorito.
Well, that's almost the most racist thing you've said, but
Did you say almost the most racist?
yeah, we keep talking about this black people thing. I think that might top it somehow. Have I went?
well, I was gonna go, but
Fun fact about the black people.
What you talking about, Willis?
First ever podcast ever. Youngblood referred to Booty Daddy as that black guy.
I did do that.
yeah, you did. I was hurt because I'm not a big fan of those
Which is
people.
we all are.
I can't hear that black guy.
Damn. He's only the guy that does almost everything here.
Well, to be fair, I also just didn't want to say his name.
I mean, my name was Malik.
Because you can't pronounce it. It's Malik.
Y'all predicted.
Oh, you're talking about when I
predicted this joke.
You know what? How about this? We'll settle this now. Booty Daddy, ask Kurt Angle how he feels.
About the black people?
Yes.
Truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
Oh Jesus,
So
man.
I need a prediction from the Eye of Providence.
And
I'm going Jinder, by the way. Jinder Mahal's over in this match because WWE doesn't start their India tour until September, and was that not the entire purpose of us going through this stupid shit to begin with?
He's got a point.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
Come on, guys. Am I the only one that does the analytics around here?
I mean, you know, I'm going to be honest. When Jinder won the WWE World title, I only knew one person that should beat him and bring back prestige. Oh.
You meant John Cena, huh?
No, actually, no. I was gonna say that Sean Christopher should have beat Jinder to bring back prestige to the world title. But I guess Naka would be a fine dude. I mean, Naka's no Sean Christopher, but yeah.
So you're going Shinsuke.
I'm going with Shinsuke. My original pick was for Sean Christopher versus Jinder at SummerSlam. I was really hyped. I mean, last time I was disappointed in WWE not booking Sean Christopher was in the Royal Rumble, where I predicted he'll be in the Rumble. And then he messaged me saying that he was going to be number 18. And then I think Rusev came out, and I was just like, oh, well, fuck Rusev. And then I just booed Rusev. Like how they booed Rey Mysterio, I booed Rusev.
Now this is where I think everything will be decided. The Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Universal Championship. Vince McMahon's nuttiest dream has come to reality. Four of the biggest, sweatiest men are in the same ring at one time. You got the Monster Among Men.
I mean, it's not. It's his
got the Destroyer. You got the Dog, and you got Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you ruined it. You did it wrong. That was fail.
Well, then you did.
I'm not gonna say all that shit because I don't want to.
See,
Trash.
here's the thing. This match takes place at SummerSlam. However, it's also taking place inside of Roman Reigns' yard. Unfortunately, his house is gonna get repossessed
By Vince McMahon.
And why do you say that?
because Brock Lesnar is retaining his Universal Championship.
Exactly.
And that is my pick.
Good little segue over into the pick. See what I did there? I run this shit.
If you don't call me Booty Daddy, you don't run nothing.
I just want everyone to ignore everything Providence says every time he says anything. That'd be great. I'm going Brock Lesnar.
So who are you going with?
Brock Lesnar retaining.
Youngblood.
Anyone else gonna step up and stop being quiet?
Okay.
I'm going Brock Lesnar because I thought I was the only one going for Brock Lesnar. I guess I'm not.
Wait, everybody's picking Brock? Crap.
Well, I don't know. Who's Blood picking?
Well, truth be told...
I'm taking Joe.
Okay, well, if we're being honest, truth be told, I'm not a big fan of... I'm not a big fan of the UFC people.
I thought you were going to say the Samoan people.
Oh, no, come on, man. I like The Rock. But if we're being honest, truth be told, I'm not a big fan of the fat Samoan people. A.K.A. Rikishi and them. Those fatties. You know?
Yeah, okay.
But that's how we're going to get Joe over. That's how we're going to get Joe over. We're going to slap a fucking dancing gimmick on him. Please do.
We're going to make him wear a man thong.
Look, we got to stop Vince saying this because Vince is going to hear us and he'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, well, Kevin Owens listened
Booty
to
Daddy, what is your individual solo pick?
Well, honestly...
No, truth be told... And
cut him off immediately.
People,
straight to heat, brother.
You still have 4 other people that need to do predictions, so it won't. If you go somewhere different, it's not like you won't be the only one. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. It's really debating between Joe, Roman, and Brock.
That's almost everyone in the match, but okay.
I mean, I didn't say Braun, did I? So
I said almost as well.
Oh.
I was between Joe.
Brock.
Hey,
and
75 is good. That's
Brock
a good
had
number.
no competition. I knew that Brock was going to win because the WWE hates putting shit on new people except for Jinder Mahal.
And AJ Styles.
No one likes him. No one's talking about him.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just kidding. Let me be my smarky ass internet self.
I mean,
Stop trying to confuse me with facts here, Prodigy.
I mean, AJ says he's phenomenal, but the last phenomenal wrestler I watched was Shawn Christopher in Pro South Wrestling.
Literally, I could not stop being put over here. I wish I could buy Malik, which is really racist, but I wish I could buy Malik and I have him follow me around all day and just tell me all the good things about myself. Well, he's like my Virgil.
4-time Pro South Heavyweight Champion. Future Pro South Heavyweight Champion. Future Pro South Hall of Famer.
Hopefully,
Future WWE Champion.
Hopefully,
Future
December.
Hall of Famer.
And I thought Hulk Hogan was a kiss ass.
Hey.
You're not as good as Dwayne, though. He's
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I mean, I'm like a John Cena, so you know.
I don't know what show you're trying to get.
So what are you picking, Booby Daddy?
I'm picking Brock. I'm picking Brock. I'm gonna pick Brock. You know what? No. I'm not gonna go with Brock. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna. Ooh, man. Wow, this is
not
hard.
Life or Death. Just remember that.
It depends if Prodigy.
It's real to me, damn it.
Not a fucking game.
It depends if Prodigy got a gun in front of my
Are you
head.
going with
Jesus,
Samoa
man.
Brock,
No,
Braun Reigns?
Prodigy. Don't. No, you're not.
That's
no.
my.
You can't.
That's my new name.
You can't ask me those. You can't ask me no more questions, man. Because every time you ask me a question, there's always a
Question
gun.
what? What's the question?
No, you can't ask me no more questions, man. Because every time you ask me a question, there's always a gun involved.
Asking all them questions.
Making statements.
Assuming?
Why you always lying?
Okay, so what is your solo pick?
I'm still frustrated about these goddamn shoes.
Who's our tag team pick?
The
Oh,
Undertaker.
the brothers of Real Talk are going with Samoa Joe.
The brothers.
Me and Youngblood are going with Brock Lesnar for our...
The Me and Youngblood. That should have been your tag team name to begin with.
We are.
The floor is yours, Rudy.
Alright, I'm gonna go with
Hold
Brock.
on, I do have a quick question.
No, don't interrupt him.
When you say Samoa Joe, which one are you talking about? Because technically Roman is a Samoan and his real name is Joe, so...
Oh.
So you're picking Roman Reigns, but you're using Samoa Joe as code word, right?
Well, truth be told, I'm not a big fan of the Samoan family.
Who you got?
I just
You
think
got a monster?
Prodigy's about to break up this goddamn team before it even starts.
I can hear him getting the gun. It's just like click click bang bang. I can hear it.
I like how stereotypically Malik would have the gun, but somehow we have switched it around from being racist this entire podcast.
Hey,
Remember, he's not a big fan of the black people.
Thank you. Man.
No, might as well just...
No, Youngblood, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. I need a prediction, a solo prediction from the big bad Broody Daddy.
It doesn't matter what his pick is.
Hey, it's not like most picks, Reaper.
Like most.
And if you have a problem with his pick, then you have to go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
And then I want to
In a
put you.
tag team match.
And then
He's going to say his pick's not like most picks and end up picking Brock Lesnar, which is like 95% of everyone's pick.
yeah, I'm glad someone heard my pick of Brock. Hey, I don't kill families. That's Reaper over here.
So what is your pick?
I said Brock like 10 minutes ago.
No, you didn't. You're like, oh, you want me to change it.
Well, I said Brock, and then we just got lost in the shuffle away, and I didn't want to
Okay,
cut off.
Brock Lesnar.
Whoa,
I got it.
hey, no, you shut up. It's me time.
It's been you, Tom, this entire podcast.
No, it's always about you, Prof, because
I'm
you're
pretty sure
the number
every
one pick.
podcast is centered around Kevin Todd.
Why would it be centered around me when we have the greatest?
Okay, guys, now I'm going to go on this rant real quick.
Oh, boy.
Just kidding.
So, Prodigy, you got it written down?
I do.
Alright, I need to change everything.
Yeah, you're funny and you can get kicked off the podcast. Let's go.
Well,
Go ahead.
I'll have to add. I'll add him back.
Okay, so Prodigy, you know all those pics you just wrote down? Erase them and flip them around for me?
Wait. Did you use ink or pencil? Did you use a pencil or a pen?
A pen.
Oh.
Alright, so what are the deciding matches for the tag?
So the tag, then again, we don't know the dashing ones, deciding factors. But in terms of between us two, Naomi and Alexa Bliss. Wait, no. No.
Yeah, I'm taking Alexa.
Shut up. No. It's Lesnar and Joe, Rusev and Orton. So just 2 matches. Oh wait, wait. We forgot a match.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's a.
There's more. We forgot the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Wait.
Yeah, but aren't we all gonna take the Hardy?
Cesaro versus Ambrose and Rollins. I need to redo this paper all over again. I don't have a spot for.
Just get another piece of paper.
Hey, Luigi. You know there's 2 sides to a piece of paper, right? And you could flip it around.
I want them all on one side, damn it. You'll be out. Well,
he's biphobic. He can't think.
Okay, well, for the Raw Tag Team Championships, Cesaro defending.
We're all picking Ambrose and Rollins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've got Cesaro.
Well, that's you're difficult.
I'm
just like for real.
You know what?
No, yeah, I'm legit. I do not see them winning the tag team titles. I don't know why they would do that.
Well, if we're being honest, I think.
Do you want the storyline reason or the real backstage reason? Because I can give you both.
Give me both. I don't know. Here.
Wait, so backstage reason, Sheamus is supposed to be leaving to work on a movie and he will be gone for at least 40 days, so technically 30-day rule, can't be there to defend the title, you have to drop the belt to somebody, and they've been building up Ambrose and Rollins to try and get along and be all buddy-buddy for about a month and a half now, so...
It's literally the exact same storyline they did a little while ago with the tag team champions now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I'm not.
Well,
that's actually not a bad reason. I'm gonna. Hey, Prodigy, have you written that down yet?
Yeah. I'm starting to.
Okay. Just throw the goddamn shield on my tag team prediction then. Just because I'm not trying to be wrong.
Well,
a lonely dog.
If we're being honest, we should listen to Providence because this man's a tag team expert. I mean, 4 times.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Why don't you just move there and marry the dude already? Or at least take out his...
Actually,
he didn't need some
the brothers of Real Talk. The brothers of Real Talk are taking a trip later this year to see the Eye of Providence. Not only be a multiple more time than a 4-time Pro South Tag Team Champion, but
and Brawl for all
claim the Pro South Heavyweight Championship. So technically, we are moving in.
Yes.
Hell yes.
And we're gonna call this Ride Along.
Providence, I do respect you, and so I'm gonna say be careful because he's gonna try to give you some of his STDs.
So, there's a reason why they call him Booty Daddy.
You guys. Y'all make me want to do the Pegasus voice.
Do it.
Oh, come on. I don't have the motivation. Come on. This is so hard for me.
Oh, now with that,
Booty boy.
that is SummerSlam.
You boy.
Okay, someone send his ass to the Shadow Realm already.
Oh, my dear Johnny boy, can you beat me in a duel?
I mean, yeah, technically.
I don't know about that, but I know we can.
If it doesn't involve pulling off a bullshit Exodia.
Hey, it wasn't BS. Swords of Revealing Light, help me. You're welcome.
Luigi, you suck.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking around for the this podcast, and that's our SummerSlam predictions.
All right. Any last words before I do the final sign off? You know, anybody want to shoot a promo?
The brothers of Real Talk.
No, shut your.
No. I actually started
No. Guys, shut the hell up. Okay, I'm done.
Guys, it's my vagina.
That
It's my Batista's dick.
Actually, Ryback invented the dick, so it's actually Ryback's.
Ryback invented not being a fan of the black people.
Oh my god!
No, actually, y'all.
I have
enjoy that one.
I have no idea why I popped for that. That was just hilarious. That was.
Oh wait, hold on. So our team pick is Ambrose and Rollins. I'm gonna assume that Beautiful Death also has that as well.
No, they got Sheamus and Cesaro.
No, we have Ambrose and Rollins because we're not a couple of dumbasses.
Hey. I didn't say that. You assume that.
And you know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me, and I make a big enough ass out of myself as it is.
Hey.
I don't need your help.
Savage.
Well, just know that come next podcast, your Real Talk Tag Team Champions are going to be
Alright, you know
the
what?
prodigal son of Real Talk and the big, the bad, and the also Booty Daddy.
Thank you.
The brothers of Real Talk Wrestling Podcast.
And before we sign off, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. I feel like this needs to be talked about. Anybody want to talk about this real quick?
Malik, you want to give me your quick rundown for predictions? Because I can give you those in like 5 minutes.
For NXT? Yeah, you want me to write? Yeah, hold on, let me get ready to write this down. Who got the match card?
For what?
This is for fun.
For bragging rights.
Yeah,
Because last time we did this, I kicked y'all's ass.
No, yeah, you had one match over us.
And then I beat the next night. I beat Prodigy. Then the next show I went on.
Malik, I have to go here pretty soon.
All right, so there's 5 matches.
All right, hold on. All right, who got the match card?
Johnny Gargano versus Andre Almas.
I got no. All right, I have to go. Malik, I have to go here pretty soon. So
Almas.
All right, I'm gonna go with Johnny Wrestling. So hold on.
I'm going with Gargano.
I'm going with Almas with a dirty win. With the use of Selena Vega.
Providence. Any pick on NXT?
Gargano.
Okay. Let me write your name on the list of Booty Daddy.
Oh no. Please don't.
Hey, whack it off, man.
Whack it off, man.
I'm also taking Black over Tommy.
Whoa.
Yeah, this
We
is
can't
one
say that
person
word.
That I am a fan of.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is not one of the black people. This is the black people.
Oh my god.
I will also be going with the black called Alistair.
Well,
I feel like that's something you would have called him.
You guys, I've seen something and it made so much sense. Aleister Black and Tyler Breeze team up and then attacked Seth Rollins and called themselves Tyler Black.
okay, that
shoot myself with the dice right now.
That was good. Before you shoot yourself, who you got, Sean? I mean, Providence, Black.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Or
I'll say Aleister Black. No,
okay.
You know what? They they just continue to push Hideo Itami for no reason, so I'm going to say Hideo Itami.
Oh, thank you for agreeing with me. There's no reason to.
He's literally just going to get hurt in a few minutes.
Oh man, for the rest of the week, he just became bro.
Hell yes.
Why don't you marry the guy?
Sucks that it's a goddamn Friday. I literally have one more day as a bro.
Well, I was thinking week ends Monday.
I'll take it.
All right. Okay, next match. Who we got?
The Authors of Pain versus Sanity.
Wait. Hold on. I'm not trying to be funny, but aren't the Authors of Pain Samoan blacks?
They are. It's even a race, honestly.
Truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people. Truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
And Alex.
All right.
Alexander Graham Black.
So I take it that Prodigy doesn't want to play his NXT predictions because he's not a big fan of the NXT people.
I still have time.
Yeah, you're an idiot. A stupid idiot. But I still love you.
He has time to sit down and watch stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Watch
Priorities,
wrestling.
Prodigy. Priorities.
Yeah. All right.
My priorities.
Who you got? Authors of Pain or Sanity?
Authors of Pain.
Okay. ALP.
Authors of Pain? Question mark? I'm not very sure of my pick, but I'll go with Authors of Pain.
Alright, so I'm gonna put a question mark just in case you want to change it later on.
Okay.
Okay, Prof.
Authors of Pain.
Okay, we're all going for the black people, I see.
Well, I am a fan of the black people. It's not you.
Oh, well, I am, I'm hurt, man. I mean, I'm...
No, Youngblood, he's not the black people, he's that black guy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that black guy.
Technically, I am Scott Steiner's black son, so,
Well, that makes me hate you more.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go with Authors of Pain, because I believe in,
Okay, no, I'm just gonna say this. I've said I hated Scott Steiner before, but I've just let this sink in. Booty Daddy, I would like to extend my heartfelt apology for the fact that you had to be brought up by Scott Steiner. I hope your life is a lot better now that you're away from him. So...
Actually, Scott Steiner did what the natural black said. He wasn't there. But sometimes some people say that that Booty Daddy's childhood was for the better because of...
Okay. I'm trying not to laugh during this.
Booty Daddy is the son of Scott Steiner, but low-key he was raised by Al Snow, and that's why he knows how to get head so well. And I said get, not give.
Oh my God.
What a sweetheart.
I love you guys. By the way, I hate you. I hate you all.
I didn't know your name. That was my first podcast. Keep that in mind. And I didn't know his name. Okay, and I'm like, the last thing I couldn't remember, so I was like, "What's the name of the black guy?"
Okay, I do have a question. Does it matter what his name is?
No, it does not.
It does not matter. But what does matter is the next match. What we got? Is it Oscar? Is it an Oscar match?
Yeah, it is.
Fair. I'll touch on this one. I say Asuka goes the Paige route and stays undefeated going on to the...
No, she releases a bunch of sex tapes, gets stuff for the coke addiction, has an abusive boyfriend.
Oh, so she's going...
Dates an abusive Mexican and then comes back like nothing ever happened.
Or better yet, have come on the belt?
You know, I'm not actually opposed to some of this.
You call it cum, I call it belt shiner.
Oh God! Oh my God! Providence, do you approve of that method?
I'm into it.
All right.
Come on, Providence. We all know that you've made a mess on your tag titles a few times.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, just do it the night before. Like, if you know you're gonna lose the belt, just do it the night before and just give the people you lose to a friendly gift.
That's actually, yeah, that's
All right. Since it's Oscar versus Ember
And
Moon.
there to be a black light in the arena as you're handing the belt over.
You know, truth be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
I'm going with Ember Moon for this match.
Oh, really? So
I think Ember Moon or whatever her name is, I think she's gonna.
I'm not a fan of
take this one.
so I think Ember.
So Ember, are we all going with Ember? Because I'm going with Oscar. All right, cool. So me and Youngblood are picking Oscar because we aren't a fan of the black people.
Exactly.
See, here's the thing, though. She's a black person. People would involve more than one.
Yeah. You're kind of blowing my mind.
All right. Is the next match the NXT World Title?
It is.
The glorious one, Bobby Roode, versus the former chosen one, Drew McIntyre.
All right, this is a tough one.
No, you mean the lead singer in the three-man band?
I thought that was Heath.
Let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. Jinder was the true leader of the three-man band because he's the only one in that band to have actually obtained a legit championship.
The SmackDown Tag Team titles aren't legit.
I said a legit championship.
Yeah.
SmackDown Tag Team titles weren't legit when they had it. It didn't become legit until the Usos won it.
I disagree. Heath Slater and Rhino were great tag team champions. Bray and Randy were good until it ended shortly. Alpha kind of ruined it, but them winning it helped build it, and then the Usos carried it. So the tag titles they've been legit since day one.
They've been down since day one, H.
Yeah, their day ones have been an H.
Yeah, day one is H, by the way.
What does that even mean?
Yes.
But anyways, who's going? All right, so Prodigy, are you taking place in this prediction?
I've got to say, the glorious one, I dream.
All right. So one Bobby Roode. Anybody else going for?
Wait, no, I'm not picking Bobby.
You said the glorious one.
Yeah, I said for the glorious one, I dream broken dreams.
Oh, well, Jesus, you can't be saying that stuff. Wait, broken dreams?
Why it's no worse than saying we're not fans of the black people.
You know the McIntyre old theme?
That song is overrated.
I'm in there. You never hear the shot that takes you down.
Beverly was a badass song. I was disappointed when he didn't come out to it.
Me too. I'm going with Bobby Roode.
The reasoning makes sense. It was
I am going with Drew McIntyre.
Okay. All right. Last. You saved the best for last. Providence is you.
That's my boy, Bobby Roode. Never.
All right. So.
I'm looking forward to saying that I beat you all.
Sure. Okay, so.
It can't be worse than what Scott Steiner did to Booty Daddy.
What? Leave me?
No.
No, thank you. Leaving you is the best thing he ever did for you.
No, Youngblood said he's gonna beat us all. I said it can't be worse than the ones that Scott Steiner gave to Booty Daddy.
And on that note, any final words to wrap it up?
See you at SummerSlam.
Okay.
On the next podcast, Real Talk World Champion, Youngblood out.
Yeah, that's my final words.
Okay. With that being said, thank you guys for listening and watching. We love doing these episodes with you guys. So, help us out. Give us a like. Give us a share. We love doing these episodes. Help us grow and be the best the best podcast in history. And we'll see you on the next one.